Blane Charles Media presents Life Living It Fiercely Empowered. Happy Thursday to everyone. I love when I get to have a staycation with myself. Today was Thursday and I was like, I need a reboot. And so I chose this day to sit in front of my altar with self, to self-reflect, to reboot, and to re-energize and rejuvenate my soul. Yes. So in that box, Japanese Butsudan, which is Japanese for home, houses my Gohanzen, which is a Mandela scroll with the representation of all 10 worlds and Nam-myoho Renge Kyo down the middle, because we can always center whatever world we're in. We can center back to Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. And a perfect book to tell you more about this amazing philosophy and experience that empowers your life like no other is Tina Turner's Happiness Becomes You. And it's a great, fantastic read. It's a small book, but she waited until she was 80 years old to give a full retrospective of her life and how every challenge, and she had many, she overcame by embracing the law of the universe, Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, in her life. And in one of my favorite chapters, Chapter 4, Stand Up for Your Life, which brings me to our theme for today. Stand up. Yeah, that's it. Let's stand up for ourselves. How about that? How about that for a concept? Okay, so I'm just going to read an excerpt from page 67. Ready? Okay, quote. When we are upset, it's easy to blame others. The root of our feelings, however, is within us. For example, imagine yourself as a glass of water. Now imagine past negative experiences as sediment at the bottom of your glass. Next, think of an unpleasant situation or person as a spoon. When the spoon stirs, the sediment clouds your water. It may appear that the spoon caused the water to cloud, but without sediment, the water would remain clear. Even if we remove the spoon, our sediment still remains, lying in wait for the next spoon to appear. On the other hand, if we remove our sediment, no matter what happens, no matter how a spoon stirs, our water will remain clear. Whenever I remind myself of this simple analogy, I feel relief at the knowledge that I have control over my life condition, which colors any thoughts that come into my consciousness, as well as my responses to any negativity that may arise. I know I can remove any sediment in the quote-unquote water of glass of my life, so to speak, by tapping into my Buddhahood. Isn't that fabulous? So we always have a choice, right? And we control our environment, not our environment controls us. I have to say, though, the key factor to being successful in this endeavor is to come from a place of mission and not ego. Ego's going to get you in trouble all the time, honey. So connect yourself to something larger than yourself. Myself, I'm a peace activist with the Soka Gakkai International. My goal is to, with my every action, draw us closer to a more peaceful world each day. So each interaction with each human being I encounter, like I always tell you on my vlogs, celebrate you and the person in front of you all the time. So on that note, I send you lots of love and lights, yes. And remember to stay focused, stay hopeful, stay joyful, stay determined, stay resilient, stay optimistic, and most of all, hydrated. And don't forget to tell your friends and family to join us here on my YouTube channel, BLANE Blane Charles. So they join our happy festive individuals, constructing, loving, and living the life of their dreams. I love saying that every day. If you don't have this book, go out and get it. And do not get it on Amazon. Go to Barnes & Noble and support local, okay? Or support your local bookstore, yes. And it's not expensive. I think it's like $15-20, but it's a great book. And I look forward to hearing from you. Have a fantastic Thursday. We're stepping into the weekend. Let's celebrate and enjoy. And remember, self-care and self-love are non-negotiables. Much love and light until tomorrow. Always remember life. Living it fiercely. Empowered. Have a great Thursday.